All right, welcome everyone. Today is another wonderful day in our trading group. This is a small family that we have here. We are trading live daily and making our money daily, every day. And we are so happy about it. Today, of course, is Monday, the 10th of February, 2025. And we are here to enjoy the markets. For those of you who were late last night, those of you who stayed with us last night, we make some money last night, and that is it. Those who slept off, I'm sorry. My network is not the best so far. Hope I'll be able to catch up with everything. But to be honest with you, my network is so poor. Hopefully you can hear me now. I don't know. I've changed even the provider. They're just messing me up. Okay. All right. Hope you can hear me, guys. Can you hear me? All right. My network is so bad. So bad, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy what the network is doing. Today we might take like two or three trades. Let me show you, so first of all, something. Let me share my screen real quick. All right. So we have a Solana trade that I gave in a group. I'm going to hold this trade till evening. I'm not in a haste to do anything with that. This is a trade here. I still have it here in this account, holding it. So I'll hold it very well, not in a haste. I gave the trade in the group. It went up to maybe 17% and then it came down again. I'm not ready to trade it because I'm really busy. It's Monday. I'm really busy here in the office. So yeah. Today I want to teach you about setting limit order. Okay. Setting limit order. Let's say you want to take a long position for a trade. And let's take an example that we want to enter the market at 95,000. You want to enter the market at, let's just say 96,800. All right, 96,800. But the market is still up. The market is still up there, but you want to enter right down. You want to, let me just say, not even right down. Let me just say, let me come here. 1 hour candle. Ah, network is messing me up. Oh, Lord Jesus. What the hell? I don't even know if you can see my screen. I'm just lost right now. Sorry, guys. The network is not doing any justice with us. Network is so poor, so bad. Yeah.
Hello,
Um,
you are hearing me?
come again? Not too sure. I heard what he said. Okay, so situation awareness. First thing first, there is something you need to know that usually, not promise, but majority of the
I
time.
was saying that I can hear you. You are breaking.
Yeah, my network is so bad today. I'm sorry about that. My network is so bad. I even switched to my data, yet it's still bad. I don't know. Wi-Fi is crazy. All right. So, like I was saying, let's say, I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me 5 on 5? I mean, looks like you can hear, right? Oh, Jesus. Can you hear me? Guys, the network is not good. We might, if this continue, we might have to close this meeting. I don't know. I don't know what to do because it keep breaking on and off. Hopefully you can hear me now.
Yes, Prof, we can hear you better now.
All right. So, like I was saying, today I wanted to teach you how to place limit order. Let's say you are busy and then you have a trade that we are waiting for a particular price to hit so that you can take profit, you know. And then how can you place that? By the way, we are waiting for our usual time, right? The usual time when the market usually pumps. We call it like the AM pumps in the New York City time. We have some things happening in the global economy as we speak right now, but that will come in effect tomorrow, right? That will come in effect tomorrow because when you look into some of the news that will be coming up tomorrow, right? Trump is to announce 25% tariff on aluminum and steel. So that is going to affect also the market tomorrow. And China is also imposing how much? China is imposing 15% tariff on US energy and also on vehicles. So you can Google all that and make your research. Tomorrow is going to be crazy, right? Tomorrow is going to be very, very crazy. Now, but for today, I don't think that we have something crazy today that much. We don't have something crazy today that much. I'm not too sure that there is anything too bad as a news today. There's nothing too bad as a news today. So we don't really expect any crazy move. We're going to trade normally. Usually, when it is, if there is no crazy news, usually when it is, when it's between 8 a.m. to between 8 a.m. to 9:30 or 9:45 New York City time, the market usually pumps, right? The market usually pumps. This is not the best entry right now. This is not the best entry. And like I said, I'll always tell you when you want to go into the market, you start looking for direction from the 6 hours. You start getting direction from the 6 hours. That's when you start looking where the market is. You check your 6 hour, how is the candle? The 6 hour time frame. If you have a candle that is good, solid, no indecisiveness, beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at this one. This is a beautiful candle going up. Perfect. Right? We have a beautiful candle. So I'll not be surprised if we go to 98,200 today. Now, again, we look at the 1 hour, all right, or the 4 hours, but I prefer 1 hour. When you look at the 1 hour now, you see if it is in conformity with 6 hour, meaning that are they in the same direction, right? Are they in the same direction? Like this is 1 hour. Because of the network, it's taking forever to load. You know, the candles are just taking forever to load, which is just crazy for me, for my liking. So when you look at the 1 hour made some slight retracement, here. So we expect a good buy. A good buy will be around 96,000, maybe 96,800, all right? 96, hold on. A good buy will be around 96,800. So we know that usually between this time, the market pumps. Okay, now let's say you want to set a limit order. I don't know what's going on here. Let me refresh this. Let's say you want to set a limit order at 96,800 for long. All right. You want to set a limit order at 90 word. Okay, hold on. Let me come here. Yeah, because right now it's at 97,400. But let's just even go to 30-minute time frame. Okay, so I would say 96,000, maybe 500. You want to set a limit order at 96,500 for long. Okay, let's say you are at 97,400 right now, but you feel like this market needs to calm down, right down, maybe at 95,800, which might not really happen this afternoon. It might happen late at night, all right, because this is usually a pump time. So you want to first of all try, um, you want to first of all try to see if we can come down to 96,000. All right, let's just say 96,500 or 400 will be a good buy up, considering the fact, or you can just wait. All right, you can just wait to buy at that time. But now my problem is just to teach you, in case you are busy, how to set limit order. Mind you, you have to understand this. Setting a limit order for short, this is what usually happens. If you set a limit order for short when the market is going down, if you set a limit order for short, it will trigger immediately. All right, it will trigger immediately. So you should set a limit order for short. If the market is going but up, then you set a limit order here, meaning that what? It will come back like this and bounce and then continue with you. Beautiful. But if the market is going up, if the market is going up already, you set a limit order for long, all right? You set a limit order for long, maybe up here. It will just enter now because the market, the system will tell you that is the best. The best price to enter is where you are already. So the system will just take you and go live. So sometimes don't say I place my limit order and then it did not trigger or it trigger immediately because you did not understand that if the market is going up, you want to set a limit order for long, you must set it but below the number so that it will come back like this, boom, you know. But if the market is going short, you want a limit order for long, the market is going short like this. Limit order for shorts, all right, should be up here, all right. If you want to short the market, limit order for short should be up here, all right, because the market, so that when the market comes back up, it hits it and then boom, go down with you, all right. So that is how you set those limit orders. So now we want to set a limit order for long. So what do? You can say, okay, I will come. You might want to look at some resistances, some support areas. You know, support areas, for example, normally best buy will be around here. You know, all these are good areas to buy around 95,400. These are good areas where you can buy. But to be very sure, we can say, okay, maybe we want to set a limit order at 95,700. It might take a lot of time to trigger. Okay, but it is good for me to know, for you to know that setting limit order is good to set it where the market usually come and bounce. Like here, it bounces here and then it went up again. You know, it went up again. So this area for short, these are like areas, support areas, right? Now, if you look critically, we know that the market will usually dip. Also, I don't know whether you know this, but the market will dip few minutes to stock market open. You know, when the stock market is about to open in few minutes, the market will first of all dip. You first of all go right down. I don't know whether you have noticed that. You first of all go right down before bounce up again, and then give you the direction somewhere around up, right up there. So, which if you are experienced enough, when it is few minutes to 9:30 New York City time, sometimes like 3:30 our time here, you allow the market, all right, to dip few minutes. That it happens like in the like 5 minutes or 3 minutes maximum. It will dip right down and then boom. All right. That's how it usually happens most of the time. I don't know whether you have noticed that. So that's why you find yourself, if you have entered right up here, few minutes, the market dip down, and then it is not going to be interesting. It's not going to be interesting. So how do you set up a limit order? You come here on the top right-hand corner. I'm using my computer. You go to limit, you go to limit like this, limits, all right, this limit. You put the amount, you click on limits, and then you put the amount that you want it to trigger. Let's say I want this market to trigger. I want it, if I go to 15-minute time frame, let's say 15-minute time frame, like 95,000. I'll prefer 95,600. So let's say we want it to trigger at 95,000. All right, 95,000 600. All right, I want it to trigger at 95,600 for long. Then I put the amount. Let's say I want to put in $95. All right, then I come here, I click on long. And when I click on long, they will tell me my liquidation price will be 61K. My liquidation price will be 61K, margin, 11% rate, blah, blah, blah. I put in 95, they'll cut $1 for charges. Then I'll click on confirm. Guys, you see where I put my trigger? My trigger is right down here at 95,600, right down here. This is a 15-minute time.
Please, sir, you made a mistake. You talked of
That's
95,
not
but you wrote
95,000.
65.
What? What did I do? Let's check it
You
out.
talked of 95,500, but you typed in 65 and not
5.
95.
Damn. All right, that's true. Let's check. Let's check it out. Is this that trade? Hold on. Let me cancel. Let me cancel. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, let's go again. Let's say I want this market to trigger at 95,600, right? And I want to put $95. The market, I want it to trigger at 95,600, and I'm putting in $95. And I go in for long. Then my leverage, the same. I'll go in for, click on long. All right. So my liquidation price will be 90,000. That's my liquidation price, 90,000. So the market decides to dip to 90K, I'll be liquidated. But now you can also put it like that, and then you modify it and put your stop losses and take profits. All right, you put your stop losses and take profit at once. So you can also say, okay, from 95,000, I can come right down here, go a little bit backward to see where the market dips. I can decide to put my stop loss at 94,300. At 94,300, I can put my stop loss there at 94,300. So let's say I'll come here now, I'll modify. I'll say stop loss at 94,300. I'll be losing like $77. And so I'll just put 90. Yeah, I'll prefer that. Take profits. I'll put take profit at 98,000. 98. What's going on here? 98,000. All right. Okay. So guys, you see that? The market should trigger at 95,600. My stop loss is at 94,300. My take profit is at 98,000. 98,000. I'll prefer 98,100. Yeah. Then I come now. Boom. You see that? So can everybody practice this while we are waiting for the market to do whatever he wants to do? Can everybody practice that? So guys, when you do that, the money will be deducted immediately from your balance. So we have had, you can decide to put also, you can decide to put it in two levels. The first level is at 95,000. Then the next level now, you can put it at 96,000. All right, the second level, that's the first level. If you look at, this is it there. I can see from the 15-minute time frame, you can see very well here. All right, so if all of them triggers, it's fine. The first one is right down. Then the second one I can put in the middle, that whatever the case, worst case scenario, you must catch this one. The next one is at 96,500. 96,500. That's the second level. So the second level now is kind of closer. So I'll put small amounts, whatever. So I'll put 96,500 will be my next level for it to trigger. All right. So what will I do? I'll now come here. I want you guys to try this so that let me know if you guys can catch what I'm trying to do. So my second level now will be at 96,000. All right, 96,600. All right, 96,000. Let me just say 96,500. 500. Then I'll put in the amount. Let me say I'll put in like just put $75 for now. All right, now then I click on long. That's where I want to long. So open price at 96,500, current price. So you have to put like 2 limit orders so that one can trigger. If anyone that triggers, you are good to go. You remember, you long at the bottom. You don't long at the top. All right? You long at the bottom. You don't long at the top. Okay, so that triggers liquidation price 89K. Confirm. Boom. Now I need to correct and put my stop losses. This one, I will not put a stop loss. All right. I will not put a stop loss in this one because I have a stop loss already down from the second order. All right. So seeing the second order already have a stop loss, I'm not going to put a stop loss. Sorry, since the first one has a stop loss, I will not put a stop loss for this one. Okay. So I'll just leave it like that. So I have 2 limit orders in place. Boom, boom. They are all there. And sometimes when you also have money, you can also look at, all right, I think I corrected the mistakes, right? So, all right. So I think the mistake is corrected, right? If I'm not, I think this one is correct. 96,500, yeah. Yeah, trigger price, 96,000, yeah. Okay. So, we know that this market will pretend like it wants to pump and maybe lure you into going in. All right, lure you into going in. You don't go in now. You wait. Remember that even the zone where we are now is not a nice zone. It's not a good zone. We are at, hold on, let me remove this. We are at 97,700. It's not the floor. There's no floor here. So another thing is that this market can keep going, break out here at 97,800, breaks out and then keep going, then reverse like something like this. Let me show you. It can break out, and then come back here and then continue. So if it breaks out here, we do nothing. All right. You can short it, this small area, you can short it, but you do nothing, you retrace back. If you retrace back here, we take it and continue with it. But usually, before the stock market opens, usually it will break down very high. It will break down like this, and then boom. So we want to catch it, want to catch everything. But now, let me know if you guys have set up those limit order. The first limit order, all right, the first one. So if you have, let's say you want to put in $100 in a trade, but you must have reserves. Guys, always have reserve, Don't use all the money in the trade. You have some standing by, all right? Just have some standing by. You must not use everything. So let's say, for those of you who want to take the trade, the first one, entry position for the first one, the limit order is at 95,600. There's another one at 96,500, 96,500. All right. So I don't know if you guys got that very well, or you guys understand what I'm saying.
A question
Yes.
means we can short the market now.
You cannot short the market now because the direction is not in the shorting way. That's why I put this scenario here. See this scenario, it breaks up, calm down. If it ends here and do not continue, we long because direction. Look at 6 hour. There is no way you should be shorting the market now. Look, 6 hour is very bullish. Look at the candle. Very, is forming still like 4 hours to finish. So definitely it will finish around 99 or maybe around 98, 500. That's for sure. So if you look at 1 hour, 1 hour is indecisive now. 1 hour is indecisive, but the stock market opens in at 9:30 New York City time, like 3:30 our time. The market will pull back. The market will pull back, and definitely it will trigger this hour. It will trigger this hour trade here. When it triggers now, it will now take it up because now that direction is direction is purely on direction is not in the direction where you should be shorting the market. You cannot short the market now. You only have to wait for your turn. All right. Remember, you are not doing what you feel will happen or what is happening. You do what you think or you do what you see. If you long the market now, it is also not interesting longing the market now, because if you were to long this market, you have to long it down here and it goes up with you. It's always good to long the market down. But if you come and you have missed the party, let's put it like that. You miss the party down here. And then you come and enter here with these fat candles. Okay, it will just long from now to maybe 98,100 or 200, and then that's it. And then that's it. But we have a trade that is running. Solana, if you did not close your trade, that our Solana trade, I did not close my own. I'm on 21% now. I'm not going to close it till unless I really have some nice 50% there. I put in like $80 here. So I don't know, but it should give me some $100 before the end of today. So I'm just holding it for now. So if this market goes to 98 and then keeps 98,100 or 200 and then bounces back, all right, and did not continue down, we can jump in for long. But what will happen is that usually at 3 p.m., the market will, usually at 3 p.m., which is like 9 a.m., the market start going backward. Because when you look at 1 hour now, 1 hour is not very fair right now. Look at what 1 hour is doing. Indecisive. That's a trap already. It's already a trap here for you. This is already a trap. So you have to be very careful. You have to be careful. This is already a trap standing by for you. This thing will dump at any time. It will dump at any time. So if you can dump and then trigger our long, because 6 hour is very correct. 6 hour has no problem. 6 hour is standing tall. Like 6 hour is, how can I put it? 6 hour is standing very, very tall. Like it's very strong. No beautiful candle, no tails. Look at that. You see, no tails. So 6 hour is already telling you that the direction are up, but doesn't mean that the market will not retrace. The market must come back to look for liquidity to climb. So if you enter long now, it is not also interesting, because what if you enter long at the top now, you just make like this and then boom, 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 boom. You don't want to make this kind of mistakes, right? Now, the question I'm asking you, or the question I have for you guys, have you been able to set up this limit order successfully? I expect everyone to comment in the chat or whatever.
Prof, I didn't get the numbers. Can I please? Okay, which please place it in
So the first limit order, we have 2 limit orders. Sometimes you can set 2 limit orders so that if one does not trigger, another one can trigger. The first limit order is, that one is right down, 95,600. That's the first limit order. 95,600. Then the second limit order is at 9. Anyway, with the first limit order, let me give you the stop loss. The stop loss is 94,300. And the take profit is 98,100. You can write it down. First one, entry price, limit order, 95,600. Second one, all right, second one. No, before we go to second one, let me give you the take profit and stop loss for the first one. The first one, entry price is 95,600. The second, the take profits is 98,100, and the stop loss is 94,300. All right, 94,300. Okay, now for the first one, I mean, the one that is closer, which is 96,500, you can decide to put a stop loss if you want. But if you put a stop loss when you already have another limit order below it, it doesn't make sense. All right, so let it go down and then catch up with the other one and then let them fly. Whatever they want to do, they should do. But you can always close your trade even manually. That does not stop you. You can always analyze your trade on the computer and close it with your phone. Using the phone to analyze the market is a little bit difficult. So we have the stock market open in that's New York Stock Exchange market. Should be open in the next 40 minutes from now. And we expect this market to pull backward before going up. We expect this market to pull backward. Well, because I want us to make some 50% now today, you know. And I always tell you guys, it's not because I'm telling you that we'll make 50% that you put all your money. What if the market doesn't favor us? You start making as if you have a personal problem with me. But I mean, I told you, don't say, yes, it's true. I always look at the market, but sometimes the market will disappoint me because I don't have the power to control the market. I'm not an elite to control the market. Sometimes you think your own way, the market thinks its own way. It happens many times. So you should not put in money that you don't feel comfortable. If I put in $200 in a trade, if I lost all the $200, I'm okay for that day. I'm good. You know? So if you have $1,000 and you are putting in more than $200 in a trade, you are looking for trouble. You'll be liquidated before you even notice. Because immediately you lost $200 from that $1,000, you are already frustrated and you get very angry. You try again to rush behind that market. You will lose again another $100, and then you find yourself around $700, $600, and that's how you find yourself losing maybe everything. It has happened to me. So from experience, you should go gradually, all right? You should go molo. Don't go with a lot of speed. Go gradually. You have $500. Start entering the market $100. It's fine. $100 is good. Or $80. You know, $80, $95, something like that. You have $100. Enter the market with at least $35, $40 is okay. Leave the rest there. Don't go and put in $80 and leave $20 in your pocket. No, you don't do. The market will never finish. The market will always be here, and I'll always be here. We will have many opportunities in the market, so don't rush. All right, you don't want to be in the situation where you are stranded. Now, this thing has no flaw, right? It has no flaw. You see that since it has no flaw, there is a high probability that this market is going back to 96K, unless a flaw will be formed. And how would a flaw form? A flaw will form if this market breaks first 98, it will break 98, go maybe 98, 100, 200, blah, blah, blah. And it will come down, all right? It will come down to maybe 90 what? It will come down to maybe 97,950 and remains there and be dancing there before keep going up. That's when you know that the floor is being formed around 97,900. So if you did not close that your Solana in the morning, we're in very good profit right now. Almost 30% for me. I don't know about you, but almost 30%. Even if you close now, you are still good. It's still good money. The essence is that we make money every day. The essence is that your wallet should be increasing every day. You should make more money than what you are losing. That's what is important. You should make more money than what you are losing. All right, you make more money than what you are losing. Any question, please? Do you have a question? Have you set up your limit orders? Did you set up your limit orders?
I am setting, Prof. I'm setting.
Yeah, we did.
Sir, what about the second order you gave, second limit order?
What about it?
I have not set it up. I'm done with the 5,600.
Yeah, did you want the figure? The second limit order was 96,600, I think. What was that again? Let me check. So the second limit order is 96,500. That's the second limit order. 96,000. All right, so you can clearly see that we are going to 98. Another crazy thing you can do is that now that this thing is going to 98, you can short it down immediately when the stock market will open. No, not immediately. You have two options. You will see that in the next I don't know, maybe 20 minutes from now, they will pull it back. It will pull back very well. It's going to pull back very well. And then if you want to shut it down now, if there is no floor, for example, sometimes you cheat the market, right? Like, how do you cheat the market? This thing will go up like this and create no floor up. You shut it down. You go short.
Please, we can see your screen.
Oops, sorry. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that, for notifying me. So the Solana trade in the morning was a very sweet trade. I'm on 25%, 30% now already. So what I was trying to explain to you is that this thing is going up like this. You can cheat the market, which is risky because direction is long, direction is up, direction is not down. But now I know that a floor will not be formed at 98. This thing, I'm not too sure will go to 90. I'm not too sure we are going to go to 99,000 before the stock market opens. I'm not too sure that will happen. So what happened is that is going up now. It will end maybe around 400, 500, and then red candles start coming down, and then you can jump in, or you look at the price, and then you can jump in. All right. So the Solana trade that we have in the morning, the signal I had in the morning was very sweet. You can see that I'm on 30. I don't know whether you guys took this trade. I don't know. I posted that since morning, and I asked you guys to hold. I don't know whether you guys, what you guys did. Some of you ran away. And you should know that there are some trades that will take time to give you money. All right. Some will not just give you, some will even have to fight. There are some you even have to fight the trades, all right, before you get the money. So it keeps going up, and let's see where it can take us to. So I always tell you that the market will usually pumps, all right? The market usually pumps from 9:30 to from 8 to 9:30, something like that, which is exactly what is happening right now. So if it keeps pumping, then we'll take it down. We'll bring it down. All right. We'll bring it down. If it keeps pumping and whatever he wants to do, we can bring it down. But is that going to respect direction? No. Direction is long. So it will be preferable to allow for a retracement very well, and then you keep going up with him because direction remains long. The 1 hour was indecisive. It has changed. All right. The 1 hour was indecisive. I think it has broken up in the up direction. Look at, boom. I mean that we are going further up, but it is still kind of, how can I say it? Not very, very, very clear, still not very, very good, according to me, not very, very good. But we'll see. We'll see. In the next 30 minutes, they'll bring it a little bit down again, and then boom. We'll see what to do. So our Solana trades, I can take profit now and maybe come back and re-enter if I want. You see that profit is also reducing. How many of you are in these Solana trades? How many of you?
I'm having 22%.
All right, that's good. It's true that we have not yet hit take profits, but what I can do, since the market is very, you're on what? How many percent?
I'm on 18%.
Okay, congratulations. So, what I know is that this market will retrace. Even though it's not happening now, but I know that it will retrace very soon. And just before a few minutes before the stock market will open, this market is going to retrace, and then we're going to long again. So, but Solana is really well placed. It's really, you can see the BTC now. BTC is going down. So, but we'll look at the candles, very strong. If the red candle comes up, that's when you can shut this market down. We can shut it down. That is a kind of cheating the market, trying to cheat, which sometimes it works. But if the thing goes against you, you have to run. So at this moment, you'll be looking at the price and the candle. You look at the price and the candle to see what will really happen. However, my Solana trades, I wish I could stay in, but I don't want to stay. I'll come back. I'll still re-enter. So I'll take profit here first. I'm closing first. My Solana taking profit first. I'll come back to him. I'll still come back to him. So if you look at the BTC trade now, look, let me show you something. No floor has been created so far. Direction is long. All right, direction is long. No floor has been created. I know that few minutes to stock market open, this market is going so long, but there'll be retracement. So what do? I can first of all put small money inside here. Let's say I put $60 and I go shorts. See what will happen. I go shorts. Now I'm trading this candle. Look at this candle like this. You can go short here. This candle is look at this candle. As it reduces, a red candle pops up. All right. A red candle pops up. But if it rejects, I'll close it very fast. All right. So I'm cheating the market right now. So if you go shorts, just depend what this candle will do. If this candle rejects and another one pops up, still green, I close. So I'm just teaching you so that you know how I cheat the market. Because no floor has been created. We are above 98. For those of you who are new and you don't understand what means the floor, you need to watch all these other past videos. A floor will be created. A floor of 98. His floor will be around 98. You can short. Let's cheat. But I'm saying that if we have a new candle that pops up and it is green, we close. Means that you still want to push up again. If not, I expect this market to go down to 97, 96K. So you can cheat at that level. But I've not put in much money, right? I put until I'm waiting for a red candle to come. So when the red candle will pop up, then we shall see. So I go shorts. First entry, smaller amount, right? First entry, smaller amount, shorts. Now, you see, it's reducing. It's reducing. So we watch. Now I'm cheating the market. That is training you how to trade against direction sometimes. All right. But you must be very vigilant. A floor is formed, like we are 98 now. A floor will be formed at 98,900. Look, boom. Guys, you see that? I told you, red. Now, if I like, I can increase again, maybe $20 or $30 or whatever. I'm still very careful because direction has not completely changed. But if you are with me, okay, we'll take the risks together, or we wait too long, right down. But I want to take it down with me. But in the back of my mind, I know that direction is still long, so I'll be very careful. If this candle can be rejected and a new green comes and they start pumping up, then I close very fast and run away and wait again. But usually a floor is formed, all right? You cannot even consider the first candle. You always wait the second candle, the same color, and then boom, you go in. You don't consider the first candle. Don't consider the first candle that much. Don't take him serious, too serious. So you wait for the next candle that is coming. But when you look at the price, you realize that the price is already reducing and going downward, and no floor has been formed so far. And I know that before this stock market opens, this market is going to retrace somewhere down. That's why I'm taking advantage of the market right now. These are techniques that you need to learn so that you always make money despite the market condition. Are you understanding? Are you guys understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm just getting a sip of water here. My throat is dry. So you see, I'm cheating the market right now to make money because I understand the numbers, I understand velocity, and I understand BTC cycle. Once you understand BTC cycle, you can make money all the time. Under any market condition, you make money. I'm already on 3% here. All right, I'm already on 3%. I know that I'm using 60x leverage. So if I'm already now that I'm using 60x leverage, if my percentage goes to, look, boom. You see that, guys? So from 6% upward, I'm in profit. I'm already in profit right now, 7%. I'm in profit, 7%, reducing a little bit. What is the next candle? Let's wait for the next candle to come here and give me the money. Next candle, come here. So let's see, next candle, where are you? So I know that a few minutes before stock market opens, this market will first of all dip right down before anything happens. So we can trade that candle. We can trade that candle. All right. So perfect. It's just happening just the way I told you. It's happening just the way I told you. So let's see the next candle that is coming. I want to trade.
Yes.
Come on. What's going on here? If you are talking behind the scene and you check your mic, okay? Always check your mic. All right, guys, look at the next candle. See the next candle? Look at, guys, I'm already in 10% now. 10%. Boom. See that? 12%. Boom. You see that, guys? You see that? This is how you make the money. Right in front of you, live. If you took the trade with me, fine. We're all making money. Look, 12%. So I'll be looking at it. I'll be looking at it to see if my profit begins to reduce. All right. If it rejects and continue to go up, whatever the case, I might close it. So I'm on 13%. Even if I close now, my breaking even is 6%. So I'm still in profit right now if I close this trade. I'm in profit. Do you understand? If you close now, you are in profit because you are broken even. If you're on 60x, if you're on 50x, you should be even at 5% or 6%, I think. No, sorry. If you're on 50x, I posted that list in a group. So somebody should help me. So guys, if you took that shot with me, we're all in profit right now. We're in 17% right now, guys. As we speak now, we're on 17%. So let's see. This candle is still going down. Still going down, still going down, still going down. Let's do it, guys. Let's take the candle. I told you this thing is going to happen. When the crypto prophet tell you something, listen. So look, it's happening now. 17%. Right in front of you now, guys. You see that? 17%. So it's going down again. It's still going down. My eyes are on the candles and my eyes are on the price. Eyes on the candle, eyes on the price. You don't want to be rich on a single trade. If it rejects right now and be going up, you close it. It is this $10, $20, $50, $50 every day that will make you rich. It is not making $100 in a trade that will make you rich. No, it's making $20, $50 per trade all the time. Many of the times that will make you a millionaire. So now, guys, you see that? So remember, you short at the top. You don't short at the bottom. You long instead at the bottom. All right. So if your profit begins to reduce, now you know that the market is very volatile. All right. The market is very volatile. And you're not too sure because you're also against direction. You have to be careful, very, very careful. Now sometimes your hands need to be on the closing button in case. Should in case. All right. Your hands are on the closing button. Should in case the thing wants to misbehave. Now the next candle. Let's look at the next candle in 3 seconds. How many seconds? Let's see. The next candle is coming up in. Next candle comes up in 30 seconds. Okay. Let's see how it goes. I don't know whether you guys are trading with me. I don't know, but just do what I do, you make money. So that's it. 16% in the pocket. So that is already good for money for lunch. Anywhere in Africa, $16 can take you for lunch, no problem. In Africa, here. All right. So we're on 17% right now, guys. 19%. Boom. I told you, guys. Look, 20%. I told you, 20%. We are giving my people. This is it. This is what I'm telling you, man. So let's do it. Okay. Boom. Next candle. Look at next candle, guys. Next candle comes up. Next candle is still going down and it's strong, solid red candle. And I'm looking at it. Anytime I close it, I make money. If I close anytime now, I make money. But I know that this thing still has to go down. It has to go down. It has to go down. Look at 20-something percent right now. 22%. 22% right in front of you, live. Nobody have the guts to be trading live like this with you all the time, guys. So I don't know whether you guys are in this trade. What's the direction, sir? Somebody's asking me the direction. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Somebody's asking me for direction. After all what I've explained here, it means that you are not listening. All right, let me make my money first, then I'll come and tell you about direction because it looks like you guys are not listening. All right, so if my profit begins to reduce, then I'll close it. But if I look at this candle, it's a very fat candle. Right? It's a very fat candle, meaning that what? Meaning that the next candle that's coming, it will still go down. Even if it doesn't go down, who cares? I can close it. If you close now, we are still in profit. You close now, you are still in profit. So look at it, guys. Look at it. Still going down, still going my way, still going my direction. Good, 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 good. Still going my direction. It's still going my direction. Wow. This is beautiful. Wow. You can see that, guys. Still going my direction. Still going my direction. Wow, 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 wow. This is 23% now. I'm already on 23%. I don't know about you, but I'm already on 23%, guys. So this is how I make money when I'm alone. This is how I sit down and look at the market. That's how I make money. And look at the time frame, situation awareness. I know what is happening around the corner of the market, around the corner of the global economy, and then that's how you make money. So you can see that we are already on 20%. Let's see what is happening. What is happening? We'll have a very big candle here, so it should keep going down. But if it doesn't go down, I will have no problem closing it. I have no problem. Look, my profit begins to reduce now. I'm 17% trying to reduce. I don't want him to reduce, but now you know what? I still have the candles that are very big, and I want to be patient a little bit to wait to see the next candle that is coming, or whether the candle will shrink. If the candle begins to shrink, all right, if the candle shrinks, then you will definitely close it. If the candle begins to shrink and has a tail. But if the candle is still bulky, that's when you stay. Because sometimes you're going to come and ask me in the group, should we close now? Should we do this now? You should look at the candle at the 3-minute level. If it is bulky, if it is shrinking, if it has a tail, those are the things that you look for. All right? Those are things that you look for in order to decide whether you should close that trade or not. In order for you to decide whether you should close that trade or not. Those are things that you are looking for. All right, guys, this is gravity now. Gravity gives you money more than hope. People that are looking for BTC to go to all-time high, they are living on hope. We know that gravity needs balance. It's a natural phenomenon. So if you trade gravity, you make more money than he that is hoping. So look at the next candle now. This next candle that is coming is a little bit short. I don't know why. So that is to tell you that I have to be very careful at this point in time. I need to be careful. But I strongly believe that the stock market is coming. There will be volatility in the market right now. So I strongly believe so. That with the coming of the stock market that is going to be open in a few minutes, there will be great volatility. So I'll be very careful. Now, this candle continue to develop. This candle continue to develop. We have moved from 20% to 23% right now. Oh, 21% reduced. So I'll be very careful. This candle is short. Let's see if it's going to develop. It has 2 minutes. Let's see if the candle is going to develop further. All right, let's see how further it's going to go. Guys, when you are trading with me, you should not be afraid. We lose together, we win together, okay? If not, you are not going to make money, all right? Know that sometimes I lose money and sometimes I win also. So when I enter, you enter too. That is what will make you very, very strong, become a very strong trader. And of course, I'm just from making 25% in front of you all. Just in front of you all just now, making 25% right in front of you. If you were in this trade with me, we are printing, my people. No technical analysis, drawing lines. I'm not an artist. I'm not an artist drawing line up and down. I don't do that. I teach you how to make money live. If you take shot in this trade with me, I explain to you why I'm taking that shot from the beginning and up to now. I explain to you why I should enter. You see that, guys? So this is how we make money. This is how we make money. I don't know whether you guys are in this trade, but I strongly believe that it has to go down. Look at the next candle. Let me look at the 1 hour. Let me do some flight control. Let me check my flights. You see, 1 hour is still having some green candles, so I have to be careful. I have to be very, very careful. So I should be able to close this trade very soon. The only reason why I'm here is because when the stock market is about to open, it first of all push the market down, all right? It first of all push the market down before taking it up. So if you miss that downward movement, then you pick it from down, for long. Stock market is going to be open in 15 minutes, and I'm taking advantage, maximum advantage within that time. there's volatility in the market, you understand the numbers, the BTC cycle, you can definitely make money. You can definitely make money. All right. One thing with you guys is that you guys don't post percentages in the group. We need to be posting testimonials in the group and encourage each and one another. Some people are in a group, they have liquidated their account, they are discouraged, but you need to be encouraging them, all right? Because this is a journey. This is not something that you get rich because you started now. It's a journey, and you have a mentor here. He's about to teach you, and you make money live every day. This is a journey. Somebody's already on 15%, just posted in the group. Congratulations. Guys, you can see that we are still going down, all right? The next candle comes up, it pops up with red momentum, all right? The next candle pops up with red momentum. So you can see that we are going down. So despite the fact that I have put in some limit order down there, I am bringing down, I'm coming down with him. So I'm bringing the market down. I'm bringing the money down with him to give to my children. So the other one is down waiting. The other one is down waiting. Guys, you see that? I'm already on 26%. I don't know about you, 28% right now as we speak. I don't know about you. So you can clearly...
I'm on 20.
Congratulations. That is the beauty of being a VVIP group. You make money live. I want those testimonies to be flowing in the VIP group or whatever, wherever you are, and bring in more people to come and enjoy abundance. The market is an abundance field. You shouldn't be selfish. All right. You shouldn't be selfish with abundance. You should have an abundance mindset. So look at it, guys. Just in front of you all, we just make 25%. Even if I close this trade now, I am still fine. But I still know that I still have one more trade to take. That is definitely going to be around as the stock market will be opening in 10 minutes or 20, let's say about 14 minutes from now. I know that this thing can still go down. I strongly believe that it can still go down. So guys, you should understand why I stay, why I'm still in this trade. You should see the way I'm looking at my charts. Look at my candle. The last candle is bulky. The last candle is having he's healthy. He has eaten. You understand? He has eaten very well, the last candle. So, excuse me. So that is why I stay, because the last candle is still very bulky. And it does not have tails on both sides. All right. The last candle does not have tails on both sides. And you can also understand why I went out from that Solana trade. That Solana trade, because I know that when BTC will be retracing, it's going to affect that Solana. So I walk out. You should reason like me when I'm trading. When I'm trading alone, that's how I reason. I will still enter when the stock market will do whatever he wants to do, give us a clear direction. But guys, look, just in front of you all, we are making money. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is so, so beautiful. Yeah, keep posting those testimony in the forum, in the VVIP group. I encourage you all to be doing that, to motivate people that their spirits are death. We can wake them up. You can take profit whenever your profit begins to reduce and the candles are shrinking and the price is going against you. That's when you take profit. If not, you patient. You patient to see what the next candle will say. The next candle can still pop up and it's a bulky, whatever candle. If it is a red candle, then you will now say, okay, you will now tell yourself, okay, look at next candle now. The next candle comes up, but he is still short. He's very short. All right, let's see what he's going to do. All right, it develops down. It keeps developing down. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. The next candle pops up and it is pulling down. So that's how you look at it. I'm trading live in front of you for all of you guys to see how I reason a trade, why I stay, why I leave. All right. So that is it. You see that? You see that, guys? So if you took this trade with me, congratulations. Again, we are doing it live in front of you all. It's not easy to do this. I'm telling you the truth. You need to practice this for many years to have the balls to even stand and talk to people to put their money on something you're not very sure that they will earn in return. So this is it. This is it. So you need to keep practicing with me every day until you become like a razor. Now, look at this candle now begins to make me angry because this candle is trying to pull back. So if it's trying to pull back, I close. If this candle begins to pull back, I'm going to close. Look at the price. Look at the price. Okay. It's trying to pull back. I think there's a fight, war. It's fighting. But I still strongly believe that few minutes the stock market opens, this market will pull back, this market will pull down. But you know what? I I prefer to close. If this candle try to shrink more, I will close. Even I close at 20%, no problem. If they go below 20%, I'm closing. Yeah, I'm closing unless, because sometimes you pull back, but when they pull back is too much, you close it. But sometimes you can just be patient to see. The last candle is what your eye should be on to really see how much pullback it can happen. But if the money is going too much, you reduce it, you close it. All right, you close it. You can still come back later, no problem. You can still come back later, no problem. The most important thing is that there is money in your pocket. That's the most important thing. I'm closing. I close. I close. Oops, even though it's still trying to go my way, but I've closed. Who cares? So guys, look at the candle. The candle strings. When it's beginning to string like that, you see why I close. When the candle begins to string like that, it's not more interesting. It is not more interesting. Even though it's still going my way, though. Still going my way. Okay. But it has tails on both ends. It has a tail on both ends. So I have to be careful, right? You have to be careful. When there is a tail on both ends like that, you have to be very, very careful. Wow. Have you learned something, guys? Have
Yes,
you?
bro.
Did you take?
Yes, sir.
How many people took the trade?
Not all, sir.
I took the trade late. I'm on 4.9%.
All right. Your
I
leverage,
did. I'm on 7%.
all right. So if your leverage is not much, if your leverage is 20, you are seeing profits. If your leverage is 25, you are seeing profits. Right. If your leverage is even 30, I think you are still in profits. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm having issue with my own candles. They are coming red and blue, but when I check on your own, your own
Yeah.
are all red, but my own are red and blue. So
Right.
I don't
Sir,
know whether it's how.
So guys, this trade is still going our way. Look at the new one that has come. Look at this. Look at this one. I'll answer your question. Look at the candle now. A new candle has come that is healthy. So even if I can just decide to say, okay, let me just put another $50 here. I'm not putting in more than what I put in before and see. All right, let me go back to your question. If this candle rejects more, I don't have any problem. I'll rush and close it, even 10%. So I'm sacrificing $10. Like, okay, let me see where this thing wants to go. But I know the stock market wants to open now. So it's going to pull right down. It has to go right down. Now, to answer your question, please bring that chicken. Bring that chicken. Let's slaughter the neck. Okay. All right. To answer your question, I've re-entered, guys, with $50. I think it will still go down, but I'll just leave $50 first. Okay. Now, so you see, I'm not more entering with much money when you are entering a second time. No, I will not do that mistake. I will never. All right. I will not enter much money for the second time. I will enter smaller money. Okay, because it is in the middle right now, but just I believe that it's because of the volatility of the market now that I'm entering. If not, I will not enter. Okay, to answer your question, my candle looks like this because I am trading on Heikkanishi candle. The candle name is called Heikkanishi. This candle like this. So if you go to your account, you click on candle, you see something like Heikkanishi down here. What you guys are trading on is called candles. This one, this is what people are using. This is what people are using. Many of you. This is what people are using. This candle is not beautiful. It's not even sexy. Doesn't even look appetizing. This candle like this, so ugly. I don't like it. Maybe you like it, but I don't like it. Anyway, another man's meat is another man's whatever. Now, let me show you. If here, I am trading on this one. Look at very sexy candle. You know, it's so beautiful, so clean, so beautiful. You know, so I re-entered. I know that in few minutes the stock market will open. In few minutes, so I'll be very, very careful. In 7 minutes, the market will open. So I'll be very, very careful. I'll be very, very careful.
I've entered with $3.
leader, bravo, leader, bravo.
Merci, leader. Merci. OK. Vous avez accueilli quelques dollars?
On essaye.
C'est ça même. Félicitations. So guys, you see, this is it. So now the market keeps going down. Why? Because I know that when it is going to be 9:30 on the dot, there's going to be velocity or volatility. Stand by. Let me show you some magic. We're still going to bring some money. All right. We're still going to bring some money. I'm going to make you printers of money, whether I like it or not. I need to refresh this. My network is freezing. Everything is just crazy. It makes me sick. All right. Now let's see. 1 hour goes indecisive. They must press down. They will press down very well. Look at this. The next one that I put $50. I'm already on 7%. I close now. I'm seeing profits. Look, in Africa, I know $5 is much, $10 is much. Oh, I don't joke with that. When I give someone outside there, when someone comes to my office, I'm hungry, blah blah blah, I give 5,000. I know that I can make $10 online. You know, so I will not joke with $10 that I'm making online, because how many parents, how many family in Africa are living below $10 a day? How many? So many. In fact, people that are even making $10 in Africa a day, they are feeling like they have arrived, you know, as far as salary is concerned. So you don't want to joke even with $10, $5, $20. You don't want to joke with them. You know, you don't want to joke with that. All right. So when you look at this other candle, because of the market volatility in few minutes, I'm having minus now, minus 3%. So what will I do? I'll just watch. If it goes to minus whatever, let me see. You see why I could not enter with much money now? You see why it was not important for me to enter with much money? Because I know the market situation at that time. All right. I know the market situation at that time. So I have to be careful. All right. I have to be careful going in with much money, because the market is supposed to pull up. All right. The market is supposed to pull up first before that. Now we have a limit order that we have set. We are waiting for that to trigger. If it triggers, fine. If it does not, no problem. We can enter manually. I wanted to show you how the market behaves few minutes before stock market opens. But I don't know what is going on. I'm trying to refresh this. I can't even refresh this. Okay, let's see. All right. In less than 4 minutes, stock market open. 4 minutes from now. I have just 1 hour indecisive, which is dangerous. Direction remains long. 1 hour is indecisive. Direction remains long. But yeah, 1 hour pops up with another red candle. All right, 1 hour pops up with another red candle. So let's see from this direction also. Boom. But it's not showing this way. I don't know why. It's not yet this way. There's sometimes there are some lapses, some delays in candles. Let me go to this other account here. Let me see if I can go to CoinW. Let's see. Oops. All right. So look at 1 hour pops up with some red. You know, pops up with some red. But the stock market will open in 3 minutes. So expect a lot of velocity. So let me go back to my trade. Stock market opens in a few minutes. I expect velocity in the upper direction. So I want us to catch it down below 96. If we can catch it down below 96, we long below 96. If our how do they call it? If our, how do they call it? Our limit order can trigger below 96, it's going to be very beautiful. All right. If our limit order can trigger, it will be very nice. So in a few minutes, stock market opens. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. If direction is long, so we are preparing to go long. So what I'll just do is I'll just come here, click on reverse. It take me if it start giving me a longing vibes. All right. If it start giving me a longing vibes without going down to break 97K, 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes. So if it does not go down first, if it just reverse now from here and continue going up, I'm going long. Listen to me. If it reverse, because stock market opens in 2 minutes, if it reverse here and just keep going up with velocity, I go long. Like I already have, let me refresh, please. I already have a green candle pops up. I already have a green candle that has popped up. So what I'll do is that, hold on, watch me make some money again. I'll wait for the next candle. There's no velocity, by the way. That's how you're looking at it. No velocity. No velocity. Velocity is very important. No velocity. So in 1 minute, we should have the stock market open. So if it immediately, all right, if it immediately pull up, I'll reverse these trades. All right. I'll reverse this trade. If it immediately pulls up, I'll reverse these trades. All right. Please, if you have sent me a message, just be patient. Only after the meeting that I'll be able to respond. I'm sorry. I'll check. So guys, what I'm saying is that the stock market is about to open. So sometimes it is wise to be out completely, like just close it and be out. I'm just stubborn now. But the best decision is to be out and wait to see where the market will go. All right. But now the money that I have here is not much. I don't have any problem with that. All right. The money is not much. So I want to, if it keeps going but up, what I'll do is that I will reverse and add my money and add my margin. But usually it will first of all go but down. First of all, before taking it up, like what it's doing right now. Like what it's doing right now, my people. This is what I'm saying. Like what it's doing right now. The market is open. The market is open. So you first of all go down. All right. First of all, go down. It has to go down. Well, so we look at the candle very well. Usually, when it goes down now, it will now come up with velocity. But we already have our army down there. We have some armies down there on trigger order or limit order, right? So look at the market now. It's crazy. If it is behaving crazy, what you do is that you can close and you wait. If it's behaving crazy. But look at it, guys. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. So let's wait and see. Usually it will go down heavily and then pops up with force. But it looks like it will not happen. So on my mind, I'm like, okay, if it doesn't happen, whatever thing he wants to do, I'll reverse my trades. Whatever thing he wants to do, I'll reverse my trades. But nothing is happening so far. Nothing is happening so far. So it's trying to go up. Do I believe in that direction? Let me see. Okay, it's trying to go up. So I'll reverse this one. It's trying to go up. Let me see how much it can go up. I reverse. But has a floor been created? No, no floor. No floor has been created. So you see, usually it gives you a candle that is a little bit, a candle that is a little bit undecisive. So it's going up now. So we see, let's check it up. It's going up. So what do? The stock market is open, it's going up. Direction, let's check direction first to confirm. Let's see, direction is 1 hour is still very crazy. 1 hour is, yeah, crazy. All right, I think you should go long again. Yeah, we'll go long very fast. I'll add a little bit of margin. Let's see, let's wait for the next candle and see what happens, right? Let's wait for the next candle. Wait. Let's wait for the next candle. We need some velocity real quick. Let's wait a little. Direction remains long. Look at direction, guys. Direction remains long, so we don't have any problem going long, right? But there is a lot of velocity, volatility right now. We have to be very careful, right, at this point in time. Your leverage has to be considerate. Like, look at the next candle comes up. Okay, the next candle pops up and is green. The next candle is green now. So our stop loss, if we enter now, we'll put a stop loss at 97,000. We'll even take the money live. We don't even need to put any stop loss. We'll take the money here. So I'm adding my margin now. I add my margin. Boom. I add my margin. Let's see. I've added my money.
So, sir, are you saying we cancel the limit orders and enter?
If you don't have enough money, you can cancel so that you have enough money. But if you have it, if you have extra money, fine. But if you don't have enough money, cancel it and enter long. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's see, guys. I'm on long now. I took the long already. So I've added my margin. All right. So I've added my margin. Let's go. Let's go now. Everyone, let's go. Prepare. We are not going to leave any stone unturned. This is it. Good. I'm already on 10%. Profit again, guys. 10%. So let's see the next candle again. You should be in by now, right? But if he rejects, we're not going to pity. We're going to close. If he rejects, we're not going to We are not going to fight anybody. We're all in profits. Let's see. We need velocity. Let's see what's going on. Let's go. It's trying to, they are fighting war. I'm going to look at, I want to look at Ethereum. I like Ethereum sometimes to kill him and tell him, come here, let me kill you. Imagine calling somebody, come here, let me kill you. Let's see. It might reject, guys. If you reject, close it. We are not fighting anybody. We'll go and wait for him down. If he rejects, we'll close. We'll go and wait for him down. But he's not rejecting, he's fighting, he's struggling to go. He's struggling to go, right? So, but if he rejects up to 96,400, I think we're closing it. I might not even wait up to that level. Yes, the meeting. Ça va bien. Ah bon? Okay, nous sommes en ligne sans trader. All right, so guys, you can see the price right now. It's actually trying to reject. It's looking for velocity or whatever he was looking for. But let's look at the general direction of the market. General direction of the market remains long. Good. Direction is long. So just that when the market is open, any crazy thing can happen. Any crazy man can come and dump the market. Those billionaires, they can dump the market for us. So we have to be careful, very careful. You watch your trades. You don't go anywhere. You watch your trades. If he rejects, we'll just go and wait for him down. But I don't think he's going to reject now. If he rejects, we'll wait for him below 97K. And that's the only place that will long again. All right, that's the only place that we shall long if he rejects. So let's see if we can grab something now. Let's watch. There's no velocity, right? If there's no velocity, then it's a problem. We need velocity to go up to make money. No velocity, then therefore we are going down. If there's no velocity, we'll go down. So look at this. Look at this last candle. This last candle is not behaving too well. This last candle is not behaving too well. All right. Minus 10%. I'll close it. Oh, red candle pops up. Indecisive red candle. Oops. Guys, I close. No, I'll wait. I will wait. I have to wait, man. This thing is crazy. Look at the candle. Crazy candle. So we have to wait for it to go down now to, you don't jump in again. Don't jump in again. You have to wait.
Leader, tu animes très bien là. Tu animes très bien. C'est bien. Tu animes très bien.
So you see that? Tu vois, maintenant, ça descend, la façon que ça descend là, et quand ça a une bougie de deux côtés, c'est très compliqué. Quand c'est deux côtés comme ça, c'est très compliqué.
Oui.
C'est très compliqué.
C'est vraiment compliqué. C'est vraiment très compliqué.
Don't you feel? So guys, ici, look at, vous voyez que ici, là, ça nous a trompé. Boom. So guys, you see that? Now, look at the way it's going down. The question is, should we leave our trigger order or should we leave these trigger orders? I'll cancel these trigger orders because it's going down with some velocity. So I'm going to cancel it, guys. Let's cancel those trigger orders. I'll cancel. Right? I'll cancel for now. But look at it. You realize that tail, you cannot enter. So I'll prefer to cancel the trigger order and enter manually. All right, and enter manually. So this cannot deceive us. So we wait. So without wasting much of your time, I want to appreciate all of you guys for coming. The price that we shall be looking at right now will be below 97K. Direction remains long. 1 hour goes indecisive. You see that, guys? 1 hour goes indecisive. Therefore, you have to wait. We have to wait for better distance. So when there'll be a better direction now, I'll give you the signal manually in the group. How about that? Are you okay with that, guys? Donc, c'est bon? C'est bon? C'est bon?
Très bien, très bien, très bien.
Voilà.
Très bien.
Donc, prochain signal, je vous donne ça manuellement dans le forum. Chacun peut prendre.
OK, super.
Okay, everyone, are you happy? I hope you make money the first signal. The second one was a little bit messy, but we ran. We should wait for the market to settle down, and then we can now follow direction, right? We can now follow direction. You cannot follow direction now. How about that? Those of you make money, post those pictures in the group and motivate people to come. Post them in your status. Post them where people are motivated. The world is full of stress. When you know how to make money, teach people how to make money. It's very important. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Next signal will be coming very soon when the market gives us a clear direction. I'll post the signal manually. You can believe me on this. Or another signal will come again by 9 p.m. Expect another signal. We have Operation Double Your Wallet weekly. All of you must double your wallet this week. All of you guys. You must double your wallet this week. Donc, nous avons l'opération Doublez votre compte pendant. Opération Doublez votre compte. Opération.
Ça, c'est clair.
Doublez votre wallet pendant une semaine. Pendant une semaine,
Ah ouais.
doublez votre wallet.
Ah ouais.
Voilà, c'est comme ça. This is how we roll, guys. This is how we do it every day. Congratulations to us. We make money. Of course, the last trade, we didn't lost that much, just a few dollars. So it doesn't even disturb our first trade. So that's it. Take care and see you on the other side. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.